Imagine you're entrusted with a secret, a precious gem of knowledge or experience that has the potential to change your life and the lives of others. Now, think about how you would protect this gem. Would you parade it around, showing it to everyone you meet, or would you keep it close, safeguarding it from those who might steal it or diminish its value? This metaphorical gem represents your dreams, ambitions, and spiritual insights. To nurture it and let it grow, you need to understand the power of silence and secrecy. Silence is not merely an absence of words. It is a powerful shield for those carrying deep, influential secrets. In our noisy world, people often underestimate the strength that lies in silence. For those on a spiritual path or chosen for significant missions, mastering the art of silence is crucial. It becomes a way to protect their mission and the energies that support it. Silence creates a barrier against external forces that might otherwise corrupt or misunderstand their profound experiences. Let's consider the story of Joseph from the Bible. Joseph's journey is a compelling narrative about the cost of revealing too much, too soon. When Joseph shared his grand dreams with his brothers, he unknowingly set off a chain of envy and hostility that led to his eventual suffering. His brothers, threatened by his dreams, plotted against him, selling him into slavery. This story serves as a timeless lesson. Premature revelation of our dreams can attract negative attention and incite envy or sabotage. By maintaining silence, we protect the integrity of our mission and keep our power intact. Revealing our insights or plans prematurely can expose them to external energies that may not be supportive, or worse, may be destructive. Silence acts as a fortress, preserving the sanctity of our aspirations and allowing them to mature in their own time. It is through this disciplined silence that the chosen ones can ensure they are not derailed by the noise and negative influences around them. Prudence in sharing our intentions and goals is not about distrust. It is about protecting the sacredness of our dreams. When we reveal our aspirations too early, we open the door to doubts and criticisms from others. These external opinions can undermine our energy and focus. Not everyone will understand our vision or support our journey, and that's okay. Their lack of understanding or acceptance should not be allowed to influence our path. By keeping our dreams secret, we allow them to grow in a protected environment, away from the harsh glare of judgment. Imagine your dreams as delicate seedlings. In the early stages, they need a safe space to take root and grow strong. If exposed too soon to the harsh elements, criticism, doubt, envy, their growth can be stunted. Silence serves as a protective fence, ensuring these intentions can develop robustly. Over time, as they grow stronger and their roots run deep, they become more resilient and capable of withstanding external challenges. Only then can they be revealed to the world, standing tall and firm. When considering the importance of secrecy, we must also recognize the need to protect our mystical experiences and personal life. Spiritual experiences are deeply personal and transformative, often defying ordinary understanding. Sharing these moments casually can lead to distortion and misinterpretation, weakening their impact on our personal growth. These experiences are meant to strengthen our faith and direct our actions, not for casual discussion or validation from others. Discretion is vital to maintain the integrity of one's spiritual mission. By keeping these experiences private, we avoid the vulnerabilities that come with exposure. The sacredness of these moments is preserved, allowing them to continue guiding and illuminating our path. Just as a delicate flower thrives best when not constantly handled or exposed, our spiritual insights need a protected space to fully bloom. Moreover, secrets about our personal life, such as our wealth or intimate relationships, help preserve our freedom and protect us from exploitation. Not everyone has pure intentions, and some might seek to take advantage of our openness. By maintaining a level of discretion in these areas, we safeguard our independence and ensure that our personal and spiritual growth remains untainted by external influences. Silence and secrecy are not about building walls of isolation. They are about creating a sacred space where our dreams, ambitions, and spiritual experiences can grow and thrive. By mastering these principles, we honor the significance of our journey and protect the transformative power within us. Embrace the power of silence, and let it become the shield that guards your sacred path. Guarding dreams and ambitions with prudence is an essential strategy for those chosen for significant missions. The world is filled with individuals who may not understand or support our visions. When we share our goals prematurely, we risk exposing them to doubt and criticism that can sap our energy and weaken our resolve. It's important to recognize that not everyone will see the value in our aspirations, and that their skepticism can create unnecessary obstacles. By keeping our intentions close to our hearts, we create a safe environment for them to develop. This isn't about being secretive for secrecy's sake. It's about ensuring that our dreams have the space to grow strong and resilient. In their nascent stages, our goals and aspirations are like tender shoots. They need time to establish their roots, to gather strength and vitality, before they're ready to withstand the scrutiny and challenges of the outside world. Silence acts as a protective fence around these intentions. It provides them with the shelter they need to mature away from external judgments. Within this quiet space, we can nurture our dreams, adjusting and refining them until they are robust and well-formed. Once they have grown strong roots, they will be better equipped to handle the challenges and criticisms they might face when we finally bring them into the light. This guarded approach also allows us to maintain our focus and dedication. When we keep our plans to ourselves, we are less likely to be swayed by the opinions of others. This undiluted focus is crucial for the chosen ones, as it ensures that their energy remains aligned with their mission. It's easy to become distracted or disheartened by the doubts and negativity of others. By maintaining silence, we protect our dreams from these potentially derailing influences. Our aspirations are not just goals. They are seeds planted by our higher purpose. They carry within them the potential to manifest significant change and growth, both for ourselves and for those we are meant to impact. For these seeds to flourish, they need a conducive environment, one that is free from the harshness of premature exposure. In this protected space, they can draw nourishment from our faith, our dedication, and our unwavering belief in their eventual realization. Keeping our dreams secret also ensures that their roots become deep and robust. When aspirations are shared too soon, they become vulnerable to the shifting sands of public opinion. External judgments can create self-doubt, causing us to question our path and potentially abandon our mission. By nurturing our dreams in silence, we allow them to anchor deeply within us, drawing strength from our inner convictions. This principle of guarding our ambitions is not about mistrust. It is about wisdom. It is understanding that our dreams are precious and that they deserve the best possible chance to thrive. When we share them too soon, we risk exposing them to elements that can weaken or distort them. By keeping them close, we give them the time and space they need to grow strong and true. Moreover, this guarded approach applies equally to our mystical experiences and personal life. Profound spiritual experiences are deeply transformative. They are meant to strengthen our faith and direct our actions, not for casual discussion or validation from others. When we share these experiences indiscriminately, we risk distorting their meaning and weakening their impact on our personal growth. Discretion in these matters is vital. It allows us to maintain the integrity of our spiritual mission and avoid vulnerabilities that come with exposure. These experiences are sacred, and they deserve to be treated with the utmost respect and reverence. By keeping them private, we preserve their power and allow them to continue guiding our path. Secrets about our personal life, such as our wealth or intimate relationships, also need to be guarded. In an age where oversharing is the norm, maintaining a level of discretion helps preserve our freedom and protect us from exploitation. Not everyone has pure intentions, and some might seek to take advantage of our openness. By being selective about what we share, we safeguard our independence and ensure that our personal and spiritual growth remains untainted by external influences. Silence and secrecy, then, are not about building walls of isolation. They are about creating a sacred space where our dreams, ambitions, and spiritual experiences can grow and thrive. By mastering these principles, we honor the significance of our journey and protect the transformative power within us. Embrace the power of silence and let it become the shield that guards your sacred path. Profound spiritual experiences are unique and deeply personal. They often defy conventional understanding and language, making them both precious and vulnerable to misinterpretation. Guarding these experiences is crucial to maintain their integrity and ensure they continue to serve their intended purpose in our lives. When we share these sacred moments indiscriminately, we not only risk their distortion but also diminish their power. These spiritual experiences are meant to strengthen our faith and direct our actions, acting as a compass that guides us on our journey. When we expose them to the scrutiny of others, especially those who may not share our depth of understanding, we risk having their significance questioned. This can lead to doubt and confusion, undermining the very foundation of our spiritual growth. Discretion in this context is not a matter of secrecy for the sake of hiding, but rather a protective measure to preserve the sanctity of our spiritual journey. It's essential to recognize that these experiences, while profoundly impactful for us, may not hold the same meaning for others. They are intimate encounters with the divine, meant to be cherished and reflected upon in a personal, sacred space. Sharing them without discernment can lead to misunderstandings and even ridicule, which can be detrimental to our spiritual well-being. By keeping these experiences private, we maintain their purity and allow them to continue guiding us without external interference. Moreover, this discretion extends to our personal life and wealth. In a world where sharing every detail of one's life has become normalized, maintaining a level of privacy is a powerful act of self-preservation. Our personal life, including our relationships and financial status, is a critical aspect of our overall well-being. When we are too open about these aspects, we make ourselves vulnerable to exploitation and manipulation by those who may not have our best interests at heart. Protecting the details of our personal life helps preserve our freedom and autonomy. It allows us to navigate our relationships and financial decisions without undue influence from external parties. This privacy is not about hiding, but about creating a safe space where we can thrive without the pressure of external expectations. By being selective about what we share, we ensure that our personal and spiritual growth remains genuine and untainted by outside forces. The concept of maintaining the sacredness of spiritual practices and connections is another critical aspect of this discretion. Our spiritual practices, whether they involve meditation, prayer, rituals, or other forms of worship, are deeply personal and hold significant power. When we reveal these practices to others, especially those who may not share our spiritual path, we risk diminishing their effectiveness and sacredness. Spiritual guides and divine connections are another area where discretion is vital. These connections are often profound and transformative, providing us with guidance and support on our spiritual journey. Revealing these connections to others can lead to misunderstandings and even misuse. It's essential to honor the sacredness of these relationships by keeping them private and treating them with the reverence they deserve. Sharing details about our spiritual rituals can also lead to their misuse. When others, who do not share our understanding or respect for these practices, gain access to them, there is a risk of them being misappropriated or trivialized. This can dilute their power and impact, rendering them less effective. By keeping our spiritual practices private, we maintain their integrity and ensure they continue to serve their intended purpose. Personal spiritual practices are unique and developed over time. They are tailored to our individual needs and growth, making them highly effective in our spiritual journey. When we share these practices prematurely, we risk exposing them to criticism and skepticism, which can weaken their impact. By maintaining their sacredness through discretion, we ensure they remain powerful tools for our spiritual development. Visions and prophecies are often significant aspects of one's spiritual journey. These insights are typically received through divine inspiration and are meant to guide us on our path. However, sharing these visions and prophecies prematurely can disrupt divine timing and lead to misunderstandings. It's important to allow these insights to unfold naturally, without forcing them into the public eye before they are ready. Interdimensional connections, such as those with spiritual guides or higher beings, should be guarded rigorously. These connections are often delicate and can be easily disrupted by external influences. By keeping them private, we ensure they remain pure and continue to provide us with the guidance and support we need. This discretion helps protect against misuse and maintains the integrity of these profound relationships. In summary, maintaining the sacredness of our spiritual practices and connections through discretion is crucial for our spiritual well-being. This privacy allows us to preserve the power and integrity of our experiences, ensuring they continue to guide us effectively on our journey. By being selective about what we share, we protect ourselves from external influences and create a safe space for genuine growth and transformation. If you're finding value in this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Your support helps us continue to provide insights and guidance on your spiritual journey. Sharing visions and prophecies prematurely can indeed disrupt divine timing and lead to misunderstandings. When we receive these profound insights, they are often meant to be pondered and integrated into our lives privately before being shared, if at all. Revealing them too soon can lead to confusion and skepticism, both for ourselves and for those we share them with. This can diminish the potency of the message and potentially alter its intended impact. Interdimensional connections, such as those with spiritual guides, higher beings, or even past lives, are delicate and profound. They often provide the wisdom and guidance necessary for our spiritual evolution. However, these connections should be guarded rigorously. When we expose these sacred connections to the scrutiny of others, we risk disrupting their integrity and losing the vital guidance they offer. The external world may not understand or respect these connections, leading to potential mockery or even attempts to exploit them. By keeping these relationships private, we ensure they remain pure and continue to serve our highest good. Furthermore, personal spiritual practices and rituals are deeply meaningful and unique to each individual. Over time, we develop these practices to align with our personal spiritual needs and growth. They become powerful tools for our transformation and evolution. Sharing these practices prematurely can expose them to criticism and misunderstanding, which can weaken their effectiveness. By maintaining the sacredness of these rituals through discretion, we honor their power and ensure they continue to support our spiritual journey. It's crucial to respect the timing and unfolding of our spiritual insights and experiences. Divine timing is often beyond our human understanding, and trying to force or rush it can lead to detrimental outcomes. When we allow these insights to unfold naturally, we create space for genuine growth and transformation. This patience and trust in the divine plan enable us to integrate these experiences fully and effectively into our lives. Sharing visions and prophecies, as well as details of our interdimensional connections, requires a level of maturity and discernment. Not every insight or connection is meant to be shared with the world. Some are intended to guide us personally, shaping our path and decisions. When the time is right, and if it serves the greater good, these insights will naturally find their way into the world. Until then, keeping them close to our hearts ensures their integrity and potency remain intact. The importance of maintaining the sacredness of our spiritual practices and connections cannot be overstated. This sacredness is what gives them power and effectiveness. When we treat these aspects of our spiritual journey with the reverence and discretion they deserve, we ensure they continue to support and guide us in profound ways. In a world that often values openness and oversharing, maintaining privacy and discretion can be a radical act of self-preservation and respect for the sacred. It's about creating a safe space where our spiritual growth can unfold without interference or judgment. This space allows our dreams, ambitions, spiritual experiences, and connections to mature and strengthen, providing a solid foundation for our journey. So, as you continue on your spiritual path, remember the power of silence and secrecy. Protect your dreams and ambitions, guard your spiritual experiences, and maintain the sacredness of your practices and connections. This discretion is not about hiding, but about honoring the profound and often delicate nature of your spiritual journey. By doing so, you create a sanctuary where your spiritual insights and connections can flourish. This sanctuary is a place of genuine growth, free from external judgments and influences. It's a space where you can explore the depths of your spirituality and discover the profound truths meant for you. Thank you for watching this video. If you found value in this content, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more insights and guidance on your spiritual journey. Your support helps us continue to provide valuable content to support and inspire you. Stay tuned for more, and may your spiritual path be blessed with profound growth and transformation.